Hi everybody, Beth here from CornerPiece Studio. Thank you for being here. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm glad to have you. And if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. I want to thank you all for all your love and supportive words through this tough time with my mom passing. It's been about 2 weeks since I did a video, so I figured I'd just come in and show you what I've been working on during this tough time. Yeah, it's a little retro to Christmas, but that's the way it is. This is what has been keeping me going. Sometimes we just need a little bit of um, mindless creating with no particular goal in sight. Just glue something on paper and have a go at it. So I'm going to show you what I've been working on. This is a book from about Orange County, New York, about all the different attractions we have in the area. It's a pamphlet. It has, let's see, oops, that's all my stuff I put in here too that I want to glue in. Has 54 pages in it, and what I'm doing is I am just making backgrounds for all the pages right now, and then next holiday season, Christmas time, I will be doing some different spreads in here. So what I did is I took a piece, first of all, what I did is underneath this tape, I reinforced the center. Let me see if I have it here. I reinforced the center so it doesn't pop out. Yeah, one more page. One more page. Here we are. I did a 3-hole pamphlet stitch to reinforce the center because it had just 2 staples and some of the pages were starting to pop out. So I did the 3-hole pamphlet stitch to hold things in, and started gluing papers to the pages. I did to the cover, front and back, and then I used washi tape to help hold the edges on and to reinforce it. And I also did some stitching around the edges to help hold the cover pages on. So let's go through this a little bit. Here, this is cardstock that I used here, washi tape. This blue piece is some ribbon off a gift. Inside are some pieces of wrapping paper that I had left over from when I was wrapping presents. And then this is some gold paper. I had a piece of gold paper that I cut into like 3/4 inch strips. That was a little fatter, that I'm using to edge my, just to define the edges on some of my pieces. And no, I did not go in order when I did it, because if you go in order in a book like this, the pages go askew. They kind of start running back off on themselves like that. So if you want to try and keep them square as much as possible, you go in and you glue one here, and then you turn back further and glue in here. See, here's a nice cool one that I did. And then I used some gold to trim the edges. So I've done just a few. Here's another one. And I did start doing, let me just dump all that out. I did start doing a little bit extra here. I cut these guys out of a piece of wrapping paper. They just kind of struck my fancy when I saw them. So maybe I'll go over this with the spread. Maybe I'll just create within each section. I don't know yet. It'll happen when it happens. This was a big piece of paper, and then I used extra paper to reinforce the joins right where the pages come together, and I also used masking tape to reinforce so they don't pop out. This is green copy paper, and this is a ribbon. So anything can be used. And here's some more wrapping paper, and back here I also reinforced with masking tape to help keep it strong, to maintain the strength and integrity of the book. So, and I have in here, oh, music paper. I used sheet music in here too. So you can use anything you want. So I've used wrapping paper, I've used cardstock, I've used washi tape, ribbon, music paper, and printer paper. So here's printer paper, and then this is a strip of green from the other green sheet, because it did not, this is not 8.5 inches wide, it's only 8 inches wide. So I had a little bit left over. So just, you use your scraps and save and use, and it works. So let me just do a page while we're here. So I'm really glad you're all here. And like I said before, thank you so much for your kind words of support through this tough time. Yeah, she had been seeing, oh, an envelope. Look at this. All this stuff. You keep an envelope. I'm not sure how I'm going to use this, but it will go in here. She had been diagnosed about 2.5 years ago with lung cancer. And this is a Christmas card I got. I'm going to be using that in here somewhere too, maybe as a pocket or something. And then this was off some Christmas pencils that I found in my mother's desk. They're crayon pencils. So just anything you find at all, just save and use. And this was wrapping paper from a gift from my son that I'm going to put in here. And some more wrapping paper. I think that was from my brother. I'm going to use it. So yeah, up here's those pencils. It's a Merry Christmas pencil, and it has 4 colors in it, so when it writes, I haven't written with it yet, when it writes, it has comes out in 4 different colors. So when you do this and you glue in, don't worry about hanging off pieces, because what you'll do is you'll straighten it out in the end. You'll cut it and straighten it in the end. Right now I'm going to try and make a straight piece so I can have a good, there we go, that's better, because it was way off. It was way off. So let me take some off the bottom too. So, yeah, so I'm still helping my dad deal with things. And don't throw these out, because these can be used for pieces on to be used for pieces. Let me see where if I found one. Like right here, I used a piece of torn wrapping paper and covered the joints of others. So, and you can do this with any kind of paper. It doesn't have to be Christmas paper. You can use any kind of paper on it. So, let's see. I'm going to get my Staples glue stick, large glue stick. I like them. They're good. So, but yeah, just cover the page with the glue. Like that. And it just, some nights I just needed to do just something like this, just to, as a release. So, and it helped. It really did. It helped. I'm going to go to the edge out here, because then I will cover in here with some ribbon or something. Let's just put this along there for that. And I'll cut that off. A scraper to help flatten it down. Yeah, this was off a gift from my brother. I remember it now. And here's a little piece of paper that I'm going to just tear off. It's stuck with tape. I'll leave the tape there so it doesn't make a hole. And this edge over here I'll cover in a little bit. But there, it basically got the page pretty well covered. Let's see. that piece of gold? Maybe I'll use that here. That's what I'll do. I'm going to put that piece of gold here. I'm going to run some glue right through here. I'm not going to go all the way to the top because I have something that I want to stick under that. And then I'll glue it down. There's that. So you can do this with any paper. You can make one of these any time of year with doesn't matter what the season. Just use any paper you want. I'm going to put that across the top. I'm going to put that across the top. Let's see, tear that off. Because I want to see Santa Claus and this polar bear. How's that? That works. I'm going to tear this off to here. That works. So yeah, you can do this with any paper, any time of year. I have scrap paper here, scrapbook paper here that I'm going to put on the other page. So, and when it's dry, you can, thank goodness glue sticks are forgiving. You can move it around a little bit. Now I can glue that down. You can do this any time of year. Use any kind of papers, any kind of wrapping paper, any kind of notebook paper. Maybe I'll do another one for different seasons. Oh, I want to show you something while I'm letting that set. My mother had one favorite journal of mine, and this is it. Right here. The autumn one. She loves the colors of autumn. She loved the papers inside and the different things I had done inside. So I haven't done much in it, but I will get back to it. But this was one of her favorites that I had created. She loved these vellum pockets. Tuck spots with the leaves. Little pieces of napkin I was putting in. So, and the sunflowers and all. She just loved it all. So, yep, I'll be working again in that in the future. But she loved it. I was made from a book, and I used, you can buy bags of Scrabble tiles. And that's what I did there, use bags of Scrabble tiles. I don't know if you can see the little mousey. He looks a little shimmery. I put some shimmer paint on there after I was done. So, and I put a fabric leaf on here that I had. So, and then I used 1/8" ribbon to stitch my signatures in, and another coordinating fabric to go around the back. And I left the back of the book yellow just as it was. So, and this had also been a book that she had read that I gutted. So, okay, let's see. Let me get my scissors and cut off all this extra. This is all extra. This can just go in the garbage. So, I want to thank you all again for being here. So that's what I've been working on with this. That page is done. I do have all kinds of other papers that I have pulled out to go in here. I'll do it maybe during July. I'll do Christmas in July, and I'll work on this again. We'll see. But for now, I'm just going to lay these in here, let that page set and dry on its own, and maybe I'll create another one of these for other seasons of the year, a non-holiday one, just for any time as a regular glue book, because I am cutting out all kinds of stuff that I would like to put in it. So, and I had, as you saw in my last video, I had those, let's see, here they are. Here's one of them. Oops. The other one's out in the kitchen. I have these ephemera books. I want to start going through these. I have an idea of creating a winter book. Like this one is an autumn book. I want to do one for winter. I have everything pulled out. So I'll create a winter book and start putting stuff in it because the winter is still here for a while. So, all right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Hope this video has given you some ideas of things to do. So if you go traveling or you happen to see in your local stores any of these local books for attractions in your community, whether they're this size or whether they're smaller ones, grab it and use it. You can glue in it. You can cut some pages out and use those pages in it too. You can make a glue book. See here, I just put some more tape. Every 3 pages I put masking tape to help strengthen the pages. So, oh please, and if you do something, please let me know. Show me what you've done. I'm looking forward to seeing things that you guys all create. So, again, thank you very much for being here. I hope this has been inspirational to you. I'm looking forward to the new year. See what we all create and create something new. If there's something you would like to see or you have questions about something, please ask them in the comment section below and I will address them in a video. So for now, bye, take care, and I will see you all soon. Bye now. Oh, please like and subscribe. Hit my watermark down below. It really helps my channel. We're growing and I'm thrilled about it. I'm looking forward to continue to grow. So for now, you have a great night and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.